Make the ground shake.
What is going on YouTube? I'm Project Shadow, and today we are playing some Assassin's Creed Syndicate. We're starting the playthrough of this game. I know this game came out on Friday, but I wasn't able to get it that day. I actually got on Sunday, and then I spent Sunday and Monday getting a feel for the game for a little bit, just playing the first few missions, trying to get a feel for the game, and then I just started playing it more and more and more. So, but yeah. And we were start a series on here. We're gonna play through a little game. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan. After last year's Unity, hopefully this game can bring the series back and it can really live up to the hype and perform as the game I know it can be. Because Assassin's Creed, at its very core, is a fun game to play. So without further ado, let's jump right into it as it checks for additional content. So, I'll shut up now.
The past is your playground. Abstergo.
Hello, Initiate. Recently, Abstergo Historical Research began several new projects in London. We both know that when Abstergo makes big moves, the Templars are up to something. We think they're hot on the trail of a new piece of Eden. I've got people in London looking for it.
Hey, Bishop! Jacob and Evie Fry are twins. How awesome is that?
Speak of the devil. Fire up your cameras, Bex. I've got picture. ETA on the payload?
Sending it now.
A lot to sift through. I'm gonna get the Initiates on it ASAP.
You look weird with a weapon. Let's plant a little bug and see what we can see. Got something. Isabel Ardant has a meeting here in a few hours. Doesn't say with who.
Doesn't say with whom, Rebecca. I suppose it's down to Muggins here to find out.
Hold on. The mission was to find data to locate a piece of Eden in London.
We did.
And now, I am eager to try this new kit.
I don't like it when those two go off book like this. Well, all we can do is take a deep breath and move forward. You'll be searching for the piece of Eden through the lives of Jacob and Evie Fry, twin assassins who operated in Victorian London. Your first set of genetic memories are downloaded. Good luck.
Brother George, it is as I feared. London has fallen. Thrice I have written to you begging your aid. Thrice you've responded with silence. And yet I write again. So desperate my need, so few my options. I need you. London needs you. You would say it is too great of a task, or that it is not yet time to strike. Patience, you would counsel. But whilst you wait, the Templars consolidate their power. They have chosen a Grand Master so ruthless, so thorough, one might think Reginald Birch himself had returned. His name is Crawford Starrick, and he intends to rule the world. There is no aspect of society he does not control, no industry that escapes his grim touch. By day, it is corrupt merchants and venal politicians who hold court. Come night, a vicious street gang known as the Blighters strikes terror in the hearts of all. There is no business untainted by his poison, no person unexploited, be it by duplicity or force. Our enemy has designs on the highest office of them all. And so, as you look inward, and dare I say it, afraid, Crawford Starrick's ambition is fixed on the beyond, to kingdoms and continents as yet unconquered, though not for long, for he knows. As I have warned you, time and time again. Whosoever controls London controls the world.
Heavy stuff, man. Very heavy stuff.
The iron ship's from here. The Templar running things is Rupert Ferris and our target 1. Target 2 is Sir David Brewster, who's got his hands on a bauble that could ruin us in this wretched war. Think you both can handle it?
What a question.
All right. My mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable Fry twins. See them nightly at Covent Garden.
George, honestly, I've studied the plans of the laboratory and have every route covered.
And I've got all I need right here. I'll extend your regards to Ferris.
Chat later, George. We've a train to catch.
Jacob! Evie! May the creed guide you, you vagrants!
Poor man. More afraid than ever. The years have not been kind.
Evie Fry, where do you get it from?
The same place as you, Jacob.
Have fun.
Don't die.
How long does he intend to go on like this? He's disrupting the other workers. Shut his mouth and get the machine fixed. And send me some laudanum for my head.
Coming right up.
Alright boys, we're jumping right in as Jacob. My personal favorite between the two of them. Because he's such a smartass and he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give two shits, man. I love characters that are acting like this. One complaint though, like I said, I have played this before for a little bit. One complaint I do have about the storyline, which I don't know if they thought was a good idea or not, is that they throw you into the middle of shit. Just like no background knowledge at all, just boom.
What do you think you're doing? Stop
now, before there's trouble!
And
no one goes in or out. There's a problem.
Another thing too.
I hold the machines. That door opens, and I have my route to Ferris.
I understand this is supposed to act like a tutorial level, but it really isn't. I've seen different friends play this game before, and they've had trouble with this one. Because, like I said, it kind of throws you into the middle, and it does. I mean, it does show you stuff. Don't get me wrong, but it'll be stuff has done better tutorial levels than this. So, and I know they can. I don't know. So, I will say though, like I said, I'm gonna say it time and time again. I have played this a little bit, and I will say the gameplay and everything, the story, it's alright. It could be better. I don't know. It might get better as we go along. We'll see. But the gameplay, the way it plays, the way you kill people, you know, the big part, phenomenal. Although it could be more challenging. Unity had a little bit more difficulty than this one, I feel like. You'll see very soon. Because I'm pretty sure we're getting pretty close to, yeah, we're gonna air assassinate this guy. Boom, baby.
The sanitary inspector. This man is dead.
You're the dead man!
But, unlike past Assassin's Creeds where everything was revolved around swords, your character likes to beat the shit out of people, with his, brass knuckles, as you see there. Combat is heavily focused on just intense, like, beating the fuck out of people like this. And yeah, you do get different weapons and everything as you go along, which we'll see. I'm not gonna keep the brass knuckles for very long. But Evie, I'm gonna keep the cane sword because I feel like that suits her more. So, and also another thing too, if you guys don't know, if you haven't seen many trailers, this character Jacob Fry is more heavily revolved on combat and just being more aggressive, whereas Evie, his sister, which we'll play as in a little bit, she's more heavily focused on stealth and kind of getting around and assassinating more.
Ferris,
So,
I'm coming.
we'll talk about it more.
Time to head for higher ground.
And Eagle Vision does work like it did in Unity. Yeah, I said that right. Whereas it works kind of like as a pulse, and it kind of shows you who is all around you, which is good when you're going for like assassination techniques, but I really wouldn't use it unless you're in a high place like this, because you're not really going to get that much. But yeah, this is back too, free running down, it's smooth, it can be really glitchy sometimes, is my only complaint. But yeah, they're just talking about the detection, which if you don't know the detection, then you have problems, so. But yeah, those assassins, the sweet looking assassinations are back, which is cool. Just look at that. These people are slick. But yeah, another thing too is you can see right there, you can press A to sneak and he puts his hood up. And you just sneak around. And you, what that? Boom, baby, you're dead. And then now put the hat back on. And let's go. But yeah, so far so good. We're doing pretty well. We're gonna assassinate this fool. I think the other guy saw us, so I don't know if he's gonna get... wow, he's an idiot. Turn around. Turn around. Okay, we're just gonna kill this guy. No witnesses left behind. Boom, baby! Alright, there's two guys that saw us. We can take these two out pretty quick. We're gonna take one of them out, and then we're gonna have to fight the other guy. Boom! I will say though, combat is a lot more button mashing than at Unity. Which a lot of people say Unity was a lot of button mashing, but this game is more button mashing than anything. So, just keep that in mind. The combat's fun, but it's not that hard. Which, I don't know. I feel like it should be difficult, personally. But that's just me. I've played Assassin's Creed since the first one, so it might be better for people that are just now getting into the series. But if you are, this is a bad game to get into because, as you guys saw, they don't really talk about it. Like in past Assassin's Creed, they kind of gave you a backstory. This one just says, fuck that, we're gonna throw you right into it. Look how fucking brutal that shit is, as we kill all these people in front of these little kids. Oh shit. Hi, how are you? Beat your shit, nigga. Climb right up here as little kids are screaming. That does not sound like real screaming. They're like, That doesn't sound like real screaming to me, personally, but what do I know? I'm gonna air assassinate this guy, maybe. Hey, Jacob. There we go. No witnesses. Alright, let's go back up here and try and assassinate Mr. Rupert Ferris. I'm not seeing any enemies yet. Having troubles here. Oh my god! There we go. Jeez, that was a little bit more difficult than I feel like it should have been. But yeah, free running, I feel like ever since Unity, I enjoyed a lot more because it's a lot more fluid and it looks awesome. So, scaring the shit out of little kids. Let's go. Rupert Ferris Ironworks. There he is, and the big boss in the chair.
Mr. Ferris, sir. The lad in the factory should be taken to be bandaged by the apothecary.
Fine. But dock his wages.
Yes, sir.
I feel like they tried everything for you to hate this guy so you have a reason to kill him. So he's a dick. He's just evil. Who the fuck does that to little kids? I mean, that kid couldn't have been older than my brother.
At a final price, Mr. Ferris.
Alright, we need to climb on top. Or not. Ow. Probably start sneaking it. Oh, that didn't work. Fuck your shit. Knocked off your hat and everything, son. Let's go. Alright, we need to go into the entry point here. And boom! There's been a murder! Alright, up the ladder we go.
Take this down. Dear sir, I am pleased to inform you that I have managed to secure a source of iron.
Boo boo, motherfucker.
It is done. Oh? What did you accomplish, boy? A bolt loosened in Starrick's machine. A large bolt. But not enough.
Your Grandmaster will fall.
You assassins can circle London to your heart's content. The mechanism we have built has been going strong for 100 years, and will run 1,000 more. It is the very city itself.
We will take London from your hands.
From Croydon? You lurk in the shadows like a coward. I doubt it.
Alright. Guess it's time to hit the old dusty trail and get the fuck out of here. But yeah, I think those low confessions or whatever are trippy, man.
Impeccable time.
Like, they are fucking trippy on the simple fact that just them just standing up and talking just is, it's creepy almost. But yeah, another big part about this game is trains are a big thing in this game. So we are playing in Victorian London, so it's the age of industry where oh shit. You see the little Y popping up like that? You can just straight up you dodge their bullet like some Matrix type bullshit, and then if you have a pistol or knives like I have, you sometimes if you do it quick enough, you throw a knife to counter them. So we need to go after this guy. Boom, baby! I will say though, the combat, while it's not that difficult, it's definitely satisfying. Just straight up punch the hell out of people. Oh, cutscene. That's cool. Maybe.
What's your bottle, boys? Well, we seem to have made an unscheduled stop.
I love Jacob Fry. This guy is just amazing. I love his character. I don't know, I don't think I'm a big fan of Evie's character very much. Like, yeah, I get it, she's supposed to be like the polar opposite of Jacob and be the smart type, but, yeah, I could do without her. Okay. This game is definitely not without its glitches, I'll give it that one. Boom, boom.
Maybe next time I'll walk.
Probably a good idea. Alright, so we got sequence 1 done. So, oh, and another cool thing about this game is you have a level progressional system, so you can level up each character. Her and her brother have separate levels, so you want to play as both, usually. Which in this playthrough, I'm going to do it like the storyline does it. However, some missions require you to play as certain characters. If I can, though, I'm going to switch characters between each mission. So, kind of like this, where you do one mission, then you switch to Evie. So, in some missions, you can play as either. So, we're going to do that. We're going to switch between characters. As long as it lets us. Sometimes, like I said, it forces you in certain missions to play as Evie or to play as Jacob. So, we shall see.
Yard. Guard quarters. Brewster's laboratory. This is where the piece of Eden will be located. No loose ends. Now, to decouple the locomotive and create a diversion.
Well, where is it? Huh? Where's Brewster's supplies? Meter.
Yep, whistling's back. Boom, baby.
Time to deploy the diversion.
Alright. Well, Evie, we'll just have to come back for that. Because, unfortunately, we ran out of time. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, be sure to smack that like button. I'm going to be playing through this whole game and through Halo 5, which I hope you guys like that game too. So, but anyway, be sure to subscribe for more content. Have an awesome day, and peace!